What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is also like a little quick update on how everything's going. So first thing, I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported me in the last couple of weeks. Okay, my last video of Loch Lomond, which if you haven't seen, check it out now. I'll leave a link in the description below. But that's reached over 100 views, which is absolutely insane to me. I didn't even realise I had 100 friends. But that's incredible. Never thought in a month of Fridays that it would get that many views. So thank you very, very much for that if you've watched it. Hopefully I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can in the future. It's just difficult obviously with work and everything else going on to try and get into a routine, but I'm slowly getting there. Also as well, one final thing that I've been wanting to try and do for a while, but I've not really been sure of how to involve it as well. So one of the reasons why I started this channel is for one, to share my experiences, so when I'm old and grey I can like look back and say, oh, I remember climbing this mountain or whatever. But another thing as well, I thought since YouTube is a big enterprise, it can reach many people. I had a little idea in my head. Now there's a thing that I'm very passionate about, and I'm also very much involved with, is something called about autism awareness. Someone who's on the spectrum myself, I'd like to raise as much awareness as possible. So for those who don't know what autism is, it's basically a learning difficulty to which, depending on what side, because basically autism is a big spectrum. So if you're very low on the spectrum, you're able to interact and almost like seem as being normal, whatever that means. And then for those who are very on the other side of the scale, they'll struggle to have interactions, they may struggle to find a job, they may have to have a carer to care for them, many different factors as well. And so with that, me being myself, I'm more like on the mild, but onto the other side of the scale, where I would be, a lot of time people do look at me and like think, oh, you know, you don't look autistic. I'll take that with a pinch of salt. I know they don't mean anything negative behind it. It's just a bit of unawareness. So hopefully with that, I'd like to try and see if I can break that sort of negative stigma that comes towards autism, which is unfortunately is the case. And with this channel, I hope to try and break that negative stigma. I don't know, it's not going to be an overnight job. I know it's going to be a long process, but hopefully I can try and continue as each video progresses. I might do a later video talking a lot more about autism. I may just do it in little snippets of each adventure. So with that, I've even come up with a decent name for the channel. This is just work in progress at the moment, so you know, if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. So since I love my adventures, I love going out and about and, you know, exploring and everything else, but I also have autism. I want to try and see if I can combine the two. And so I've come up with the name of Adventures with Autism. Now, also adventures could be from anything from life experiences. So if I were to say, oh, I'm going to a fashion shoot or whatever the case would be, that's in one sense an adventure, if you understand. So with that, it kind of combines everything. So I'm not just limited to one thing. So I can try and be a bit more rounded, okay? If you like the name of the channel, please have a like. If you've got any suggestions of maybe another name for it, please leave a comment below. But I've kind of come up with a bit of an intro, a bit of a logo. It's just work in progress for now, but let me know what you think. Okay, here it is now. And thank you very much for all the support, and I hope to keep it up in the future. Right, toodles. And here is the new intro.